5 minutes with Precious. Questions?
Hey, Precious, what did you take away from the Oregon game?
It's just pretty much we got to execute what the coaches, have been planning for us coming to the game. Have to follow every direction they give to us. Scouting rules. We pretty much had a good game plan going to that game. Because Penny and the rest of the coaches, they had a great game plan. It just came down to us executing what we actually went over a lot of times and just paying attention to details. That's pretty much what it is.
How do you adjust to the tight ticky-tack calls of a referee mid-game?
That's just something that's very mental, especially on a team like this. My first time playing college basketball at that type of level. So it was hard for me, just being able to just knowing James had 2 fouls at first, and I kind of knew, okay, I had to stay in the game and stuff like that. Just being able to be aggressive and also controlling the way I play defense, just not being over aggressive where I get another foul. It was a mental game at that point. It wasn't just playing the game. And it was also just thinking and knowing how to adjust to the game at that point.
What's the game plan for tomorrow's game?
Pretty much, it's just whatever the coaches tell us to do, we're just gonna follow that to the T. Obviously, they always have great game plans, and it's always worked. So we're just gonna follow whatever they tell us to do for tomorrow.
As you look ahead to this period of time where you don't know how long you guys might be without James, how does that change your approach to the game, and what do you have to do in his absence to help this team?
At this point, James brings a lot to the table. That's really obvious to everyone. He's just an amazing player. He's a big piece in terms of our team and what we should be able to do, or like what we're capable of doing. At this point, it's just everybody got to step up, got to take it up a notch. Just know he's not going to be on the floor with us. Everybody has to bring their best game every night and just be able to, make up for his absence and just him not being there.
How hard has this period been? I mean, there's a lot of outside noise, and you guys had outside noise anyway coming into this season, but with the drama surrounding James, for a young team, how have you guys, how have you attacked this situation together as a unit?
As a unit, we just kind of just stayed locked in, We spoke to the coaches, they told us everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be resolved, and they just told us to stay locked in and just pay attention to what's going on at hand, at the moment, instead of just worrying about what might happen or, the whole, like you said, the tension going around. It's just, at the end of the day, we just got to stick together as a team and as a brotherhood, and we're going to be fine. We're just going to stay aggressive and be the same team that we've always been and just play together.
Have you had any conversations with James just one-on-one?
Yeah, we talk all the time. Since from the first day the whole thing came out, we talk every single time. I call him, just tell him like he got to stay positive and just keep his head up. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be back in the unit, and he's gonna be back playing.
Penny says that he's confused about why this is happening and why they don't want him to play. Is that the same sense you get from him, is not understanding why?
I mean, I don't understand why, but I'm not in a position where I could speak on that because it doesn't affect. I mean, I wasn't there back then when the whole thing started, so I don't think I'm in a position to speak on how he feels.
This last week, this whirlwind surrounding the team, how do you think it's affected you? You think the team is bonded over going through this together?
Yeah, I think with this going on, it just kind of brought the team together. Everybody kind of woke up and know you have to step up, for us to be able to accomplish our goals for the season. Just knowing he might not be there for a couple games, so everybody has to step up and bring their A game every night for us to accomplish our goals.
The fact that coach is put his foot down and he's got James's back, does that make y'all just have coaches back and buy into what he's saying a little bit more?
Absolutely. No, just watching what coach has done, just how he's been fighting for James. To me personally, I haven't even told coach. It's just me noticing what he's been doing, how he's been fighting for James gives me a sense of just trust. There's another level of trust. Just knowing this dude is gonna fight for you anytime, any day, no matter what. That's just something you don't see around a lot. And I haven't told him this, but that's just something I noticed, and it's amazing to me just knowing that this dude's gonna have your back no matter what, no matter how hard the times are.
How,
So,
I'm sorry, go ahead. How was it going through pregame? That was your first real road game, you know, as a unit, a freshman. So what was your feelings going through pregame and right before the tip-off?
you talking about the Oregon
Yeah,
game?
yeah, the Oregon game.
You know, it was our first time playing away. The first really big game we've had so far. It was just, I guess, I don't know, a different environment, different scenario, different setup. And we was just ready to play. I thought we were ready to play. But it all came down to, they had a veteran team, a lot of seniors, a lot of grad transfers. Obviously our team, we have a lot of freshmen. And it just came down to attention to details and just paying attention to it and just following it to the T. And they were able to follow the game plan, and we kind of lost what we were supposed to do at some point in the game, and that hurt us a lot.
What's the movement going to the game this week? Tomorrow?
Like I said, we're gonna have to follow the game plan coach is gonna give us for tomorrow's game. Pretty much just we have to pay attention to it now and just follow it. There's no excuses at this point.
Was that your first time going to the Nike headquarters?
No, that was not my first.
How did you like the Portland Trailblazers workout facility? How did you like that experience?
It was actually that was not my first time in that building, but I've been there before, so it was actually nice. It's a great setup, and just being able to be in a place like that, just knowing just where like NBA players practice and play on every day is it's a different feeling.
Which
When
is
you look
better.
at the goals of this season, and those goals have been explicitly very high.
Yeah.
Do you guys see yourself as a long-standing tournament team? Does this change anything?
No, not at all. We still have the same goals for the season. The goals stay the same. Like I said before, we're going to be fine as a team, and I believe the rest of my teammates are going to step up and make up for James not being able to play this couple games. And we're going to be fine. We're just going to be just as fine, until he gets back, and we're going to keep doing what we do.
Does it even put an extra chip on your shoulders?
Absolutely. It's just knowing that now we have to go out and prove what we can do. There's nothing's going to be given to us at this point. We all know that. We all understand that at this point. We just know nothing's going to be given to us. So we have to go out there and earn it every night and play.
Thank you.
Which facility is better, Portland or Memphis?
You said about the following the game plan that they give you. Like, what part of the game plan did y'all deviate from in the Oregon game?
Like I said, we played a veteran team, a lot of seniors, grad transfers. We just came down to us being aware where the shooters were going to be at certain times on the floor, and just staying locked in when it comes down to defensive principles and securing our offense on the other end of the floor.
Thank you.